Okay, max morning everyone. Good evening and welcome to our Monday night mentorship call. My name is Wapmaster Williams Chima and I'm very honored to have you here. The topic for our training today is Operation 2K. So if you can hear me loud and clear and if you can see my screen, please type Operation 2K. Awesome. Alright, like we always do, let's do some introduction. I hope you were able to enter the airtime that was displayed on the screen. We did an airtime giveaway for the early bets. I hope you were able to enter it, and then this is to help you. Now, like we all know, every Monday we do this mentorship calls at exactly 8 p.m. GMT. That's Ghana time, or Greenwich Meridian time GMT. For Nigeria, it will be 9 p.m. and the other countries too can make reference to their time zone. So we do this call so that I can share my experience and also for us to connect and then talk, and for me to be also available for our team members who would like to ask me some questions by voice. Okay, so before Monday, anyone is free to reach me on any social media platform. You can send me a message if you have any question on all that. But then on Monday like this, we take the questions by voice. So after this training, I'm going to open the floor for a Q&A session for all those who would like to ask me questions. I'll try as much as possible to answer many questions today the best possible way I can, and also to try and give value today. I hope that all the conference calls that we've been doing, you've been getting value. I know that throughout the whole week, you do various conference calls. You've been organizing some yourself. Your uplines, bronze, silvers, gold, platinums, and diamonds at Max International have been doing some for you. And this is also another day that we are all going to have fun today. And I hope, like every other day, you continue to get benefits and a lot of value. So let's do some introduction. I always love to mention your names so that it makes me feel good to be able to connect with you guys. So now, please type where you are tuning in from, your name and where you are tuning in from, okay? So we have Togbe Adanu Sakrafo from Ho. Togbe, I salute you. The chief, who is always very humble and then joining our conference call. Samson from Tatale, Eric from Tema, Dr. ATP from Takwa, Steve from Ho, Emily from Tatale, Ignatius Ho, Michael Takwa, Tom Kumasi, Jonathan Asamoah, Gomwa Afranchi, Nab Michael Kumasi, Desire Port Harcourt, Samuel Akopas from Kumasi, Koforidia, King Solomon, Thompson from Pokuyasi, Eric from Takrade, Kofi Wayo Stephen from Accra, Theophilus Elmina, Richard Cape Coast, Evelyn Takwa, Nat Odoko, Edmond Kounkwetia, Benis Akumadan, Anne from Port Harcourt. Alright, so it's amazing to be able to connect with you all every Monday and then every other day on Zoom and then on free conference call. It's nice to see you all. So we'll be doing our regular free conference Zoom calls so that you'll be seeing our faces, and also we'll be seeing your faces if you'd like us to over the weekend. So the flyer will be available. Okay, Sally from Accra. So we have Vera from East Legon, Selati from, wow, there's so many people. Wow, Nelson from Ho, Kaka from Tabora, Perpetua Accra, Wisdom from Bawimalam, Bernard Franklin from Lagos, Yadansu from Sunyani. So the song I was actually playing was composed and sung by Bernard Franklin, a silver loading boss who built his business in Ghana. Currently he's in Nigeria and he's building a very big team there. So I want to say a special congratulations to all of you all who have been able to make it today, and also those who were able to win the airtime. Congrats to you too. Now today's topic is Operation 2K. Now before I started, I want to ask how you are doing. We all know that a lot of us have been adapting to online business building because of the current pandemic the world is facing. This is the first time I'm facing such a big thing in my entire life, and most of us on this call, maybe all of us, this is the first time we are seeing such a thing. When the World War was happening, we were not even there, and the World War, many countries were not in war actually, and this pandemic is causing a lot of fear and panic in so many other countries that we can think of. So this is unprecedented era, and this is the new normal that we all have to adapt to, building our business online, doing online presentations, not doing face-to-face BOMs and one-on-ones. All those things have now been shifted, and we are all building our business online currently. So we need to all adapt, we need to all grow, we need to all find a way to build our business. But then again, I want to find out how you are doing. How are you doing? How are you? How are you and your family? I hope you are safe, and I hope you've not contacted the virus, and I hope you are not sick from any kind of disease apart from this virus. It's true the virus is bad, but then there are so many other deadly diseases that are killing many people daily, and we need to stay safe. If you want to build a business in the midst of this crisis, you need to be trained yourself. You need to also train your team members, especially if you are building from senior associates, okay? And I will refer you to almost all the trainings that I have done in the past 8 to 6 months. So these conference calls, I started doing them 2015. So many other leaders are also doing. They have all the recordings available, from bronze, silvers, golds, platinum, diamonds, and all crown diamonds. The recordings are available. Now that we are all at home, this will be the perfect time for you to refer to some of these trainings, to pump yourself, to get in so much knowledge. All these trainings that we've been doing, actually most of them that are videos have been uploaded on YouTube. Some are on the WhatsApp pages, some are on Telegram, anywhere you get them. If you can get it from your upline too, some people to copy it on pen drive, some to on Google Drive, some to anywhere. It's very important that you pump yourself, you continue to learn and continue to grow. I have gained a lot of experience, but I'm still growing. I see myself as a baby in terms of network marketing, and I've made a lot of mistakes. I've earned a lot too, so I try as much as possible to always try and then guide people so that they will not make some of the mistakes that I made. Okay, so today's topic, we are talking about Operation 2K. Before then, please, I would like to advise all of us that let's continue to take our product to look healthy, to feel healthy, and to be energetic so that we can build a lasting legacy. You can't be looking like nightmare when you are preaching dreams. It's not allowed. Okay, you need to look your part. You need to look fit when you are talking about good health. It's very important. People are saying my voice is very low. Is it true? Let me increase. All right, how is it now, please? How's my voice now? All right, cool, perfect. So thank you very much for your feedback. At this moment, if you can't hear me, I think maybe it's at your device, so maybe you need to plug in and join again. If you get a phone call, the voice might also go low. So guys, thank you for your time today, and this training is not going to be a very long training. Today is going to be pack so that we can do questions and answers. Okay, so Operation 2K. Now we all know the promo that is happening now. Okay, so this is airtime giveaway part 1. All right, so I have to make sure I don't show the part 2. Good. So we all know the promo that happened the first week of the month. Okay, it was actually for the first 1,000 people. Max was giving free branded masks, face masks, for all the associates who are going to auto ship early. So the first 1,000 people got the nose mask, the branded nose mask, for free. If you've not received your own and you auto shipped and you think you are one of the first 1,000 people, report to the nearest office, and Max is considering adding another 1,000 more. I think some was already added. Now they're adding some again because we are giving them a lot of good feedback. Many associates are looking good, and some are also excited the fact that company has talked about them their well-being. So Max International is a health and wellness company. We want all of our business partners to be safe. So as much as we are building a business to earn income, as much as we are taking our products to look good and feel good, the company also wants us to protect ourselves from this pandemic. That's around. Now, before I go to the promo, so why do we have to make enrollments? The company has decided that since many of us are at home, some are sad, some have lost their jobs, especially those who are building Max as a part-time business. Many people who have lost their job, they are now in despair. A lot of people are very sad and all that, and then the pressure at home has increased. Maybe your dad, your mom, your uncle, your cousin, your auntie has lost their jobs, and their children are going to depend on the family. So the responsibility of a lot of associates have also increased, because our business has proven that it pays in a time like this, when a lot of companies have shut down. So a lot of people have decided that they will get involved in our business. Sometimes this is the time actually that our family members and friends and loved ones are also looking into our business and trying to call us for loans and all those things. And it's quite sad, because these people, maybe some of them or one or two of them, are the same people who laughed at you when you were studying Max International, or some people who talk bad and talk negative and even told you to quit your business. But in a desperate time like this, that you are earning some small money, maybe prime 1, prime 2, all those things, the pressure is now increasing. People are calling you. Some people even blackmail you emotionally. They will tell you, oh, they've lost this person, their mother is sick, or their dog has corona, those kind of things. So they'll blackmail you emotionally and then try to get money from you so that they can feed or something like that, okay? So Max has thought about all these things. They know that the pressure on associates is also a lot. So the company decided to now give money back to associates. So they created a big pool of money to share to our associates, and that is how they created this marathon cash promotion. And as we all know, every month that many people do recruitment. Some do 20, some do 30. Hundreds of people do more than 5 people. How we build our business is by enrolling our friends and family members. Like I keep saying, we are building a network of consumers of Max International's amazing products. Okay, the products are amazing, but we are building a network of consumers, people who are going to use it. So if you are building a network of consumers, some of them can be buying from you as preferred customer, some can buy from you as customer so that you get retail profit. Some, if it's preferred customer, you get preferred customer bonus and also a free product, all that. And then some can join you as business partners and you get paid fast starts, team commission, prime, and then matching check and all the future bonuses that will come as a result of you getting a business partner. The other thing is that we need to make enrollments to build our business, okay? If you are getting business partners, or if you are going to grow your business or create awareness of what Max International is going to do, you can be selling, you can be recruiting, but as much as possible, you need to be recruiting, unless you don't want to build a business. Recruiting is a vital part of our business. Let nobody tell you otherwise. It's very important, unless you don't want residual income. Residual income, what is residual income? Residual income is like pension. Okay, so like pension, what happens when you get to 60 years or maybe 60 and above, you retire. When you get on pension, you'll be paid. Let's say for instance, I'm just going to use myself as an example, okay? So I went to school for so many years and graduated. Let's say I got a job that got me an income of about 2,000 Ghana cedis. If I want more, I work for more years, school, get more degrees, more masters, and then I'll come and serve again. And if I'm very fortunate enough and the system favor me and God favor me, I'll be able to get to an income of about 4,500 or 6,000 Ghana cedis, okay? And I'll be earning this. And by the time I get to maybe 6,000 cedis, I'll be around 45, 50, close to 60. Then 10 years later, 60 years, I retire. Once I retire, I'm not saying that is my fate, because I retired from my job 5 years ago. At a young age, I retired. You can say retirement or resign. So anyhow, it suits you. Now, if I had gotten to 60 years, I retired, then the government of Ghana will pay me pension of about less than less than maybe 10% or maybe 10% of what I used to take. So from 6,000 all the way to maybe 700, 800 or 1,000 cedis maximum. Now, if if I've had a salary of about 6,000 for about 10 years, obviously my budget has become big, my responsibilities have become huge. I need a lot of money. Suddenly I retire and my income drops like quarter of it or below. And it's sad. Do you understand? It's sad. So what many people will do is they now depend on their children and their children's children, so then they become a burden because quarter of your previous salary cannot take care of even your medical bills per se. Now, that's if you were not healthy. Now, at Max International, pension doesn't wait, or residual income doesn't wait till you get to a particular age. Okay. Also, residual income doesn't come immediately you join Max International, but as you build a business and as you grow in the business, residual income is an income that you get paid when you are not doing the same work as you used to do before. But if you don't do the work now, you'll not be paid that income that time. So residual income is a payment you get for work done previously, just like pension. When you're on pension, you are being paid to stay alive, or you are breathing. You're breathing in and out, and then the government is paying you your pension because of the work you did in the past, or because of the work you have come to do in Ghana. Just like Max International, when you get to some level, Max International pays you residual income based on the effort you put in the beginning. So our comp plan is designed such that you'll be building the business. If you are not so careful and you have a short-term mentality, you will think that the business is not worth it, because in the beginning you'll be paid less than what you'll be doing, and then in the end you'll be paid for all the things that you are not doing now. This is something that you need to take note. So our comp plan favors the long-term builders and people who are going to be in the business, not looking for some quick cash to go. Do you understand? So our business favors the long-term builders. Now, if you are thinking about residual income, retail profits shouldn't be part of the main residual income stream that you are thinking about. Okay, customer profits or bridge income is not the main thing when we come to the building a lasting legacy at Max International. This is something that you need to let it sink in. I understand in a moment like this that customers are chasing us for our products. You can be swayed away to only focus on selling. I am a very good seller. I can sell everything you give me on this earth. Trust me. I've sold everything before. I've sold broom. I've sold fufu, the fufu we eat. I've sold laptop. I've sold phones. I've sold everything. I've sold alcohol. I've sold, what haven't I sold on this earth? Throughout my growing up, because that was how my family, my aunties, my cousins were. That's what they were doing. And I used to carry broom on my head, kerosene, petrol. I've sold everything before. I've sold, what haven't I sold? I don't know. I don't know what haven't I sold before. So selling, I like it. I love it. But at the end of the day, realize that when you are not able to do the same work you did next month, meaning if you are not able to personally sell 5 boxes of Cell-Givity like you did this month, you will not be paid the same, or you will not get the same customer income like you did this month. So let's say this month you are an amazing seller, you're able to sell 10 boxes of Cell-Givity. Now next month you have so many things going on. Maybe the Max has taken you to Mauritius or something like that. So you're not able to see your customers face to face or something, and they are not able to also buy from you. The customer profit is what I'm talking about. So you are not able to sell the same 10 boxes. You will not get the same customer profit, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 Ghana cedis. You will not get the same thing. That is why we need to also make recruitment or enrollment. Recruitment or enrollment means that you are giving someone an opportunity to also be like you, to also build a business, to be bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, to also travel around the world. So recruitment shouldn't be our mentality that we are signing someone to come and suffer. No. If you are in the business, do you think you are suffering? No. You have a potential of building a lasting legacy. You have a potential of changing a lot of people's lives. You have another potential. You actually have a privilege to buy the product at loyalty price anytime you want, because the company is not forcing anyone to do anything. Honestly, Max is not forcing anybody to do anything. You join Max, you can buy as a customer at retail price from someone, or you can buy as a customer at loyalty price from someone else, or you can join the business, get a product at loyalty price, and also help people to join. The company is not begging anyone. The company is not forcing anybody. The company is not confusing anybody to change their mind to do their business. But if you look at the business plan, if you look at network marketing, all right, it is a genuine way of building a business or helping a genuine product that you love to grow. So you are helping Max International product or service to grow, and the company has a pay plan to pay you. Instead of Max investing billions of dollars to mount billboard and pay media and celebrities, they would rather pay you and your friends who are going to help the company to grow. Are we getting it? Just like we help Samsung to get phones, just like you brag about your iPhone. Imagine Apple is paying you 1,000 cedis every month just because of all the noise you've been doing. Okay, that's the same thing Max is doing. Just that Max is not spending so much money on an advertisement and celebrities and paying all those people, paying Shatawale $10 million to come and say, so is good for you, then Max will pay. No, Max will rather pay you in a public, because if something is helping you, it's not because a celebrity that you go and buy a product. But your friend, family member, or your loved one is using a product, he said it's good, then you also go and buy it. What if your friend is paid because you did that? So that is the importance of what recruitment and then preferred customer. You help Max to grow, and then Max International will pay you. That's exactly what we are doing here. Now, speaking about residual income, you need to build a business. Now, if you don't understand the compensation plan, I refer you to the Max compensation plan training that I did with Sir Java. The title is Milking the Comp Plan. So ask any of your team leaders. It's a video, okay? It's a video. I refer you to that one. Try and get it and then soak it and understand it well, so that you'll be able to milk and maximize the Max International compensation plan. Now, I'll say a few ones from the compensation plan. Now, you help Max International to grow. The company has so many ways of paying you commission. So many ways of paying you commission. Now, if you look on my screen here, I hope you can see my screen. All right, let me just go back to the cash promotion. Max is saying that we are already making recruitment. We sign 5, 10, 20, 1, sometimes 0, and all those ones. Okay, it's important that we do those things. But then again, if you are able to sign 3 to 4 people in your business this month, the company is going to pay you an additional $25. Do you understand? So it means that if you sign 1 or 2, you only get fast start, team commission, and if you can qualify for prime bonus, you already have people active, they add up and qualify for prime bonus and all that income. But then if you go the extra mile, this promo, Max International is throwing the money on us. That is why I keep talking about it, that this is an opportunity for all of us. The company is giving us money, but Max doesn't want to give it to people who are selfish in the business or people who are keeping quiet. But for people who want more of life, more out of this business, they are the people that Max International is giving the money to. So if you do calculations of how much Max International is going to spend on this, it's actually big. Imagine Max International gets about 1,000 people who make 5 to 6 sign-ups. Within 5 to 6 sign-ups, only 1,000 people. That's how much? $50,000. You know how much that is? Max International is throwing that to us in just 1 month, June 2020. Maybe some of us have not thought about it this well. Some of us have not thought about it, because every single month, hundreds of people do 3 to 4 sign-ups. But then the company is going to give them $25 if they do 3 to 4 sign-ups this month. People are already doing it, but Max is doing that. It means that the company wants to give back to us, we the associates. That is why I decided to do a specific call for this. I don't do a specific call for a promotion, but this is very important. And I must tell you that, you guys on the call, I salute everybody, but I must tell you that this is the best promotion I have seen in my entire 5 years in Max International. Trust me, I'm not joking. The promotion you see on your screen is not a joke. I've not seen a big promotion like this before. Almost all the time, a company will do promotion but have a limited number of people who can qualify, right? Let's say the company says, oh, we have 5. If we get 5 bronzes or 5 golds, gold associate will be paid maybe $500. But it's for the first 5 golds or maybe first 10 golds, something like that. But this one doesn't have a number. It means that it doesn't have a budget. Can you imagine? The budget is open budget. No number to it. So everybody has an opportunity to earn from this one. Max is not discriminating and saying only the Accra people can do. Max Ghana is saying all accounts that have been signed in Ghana, this is a Max Ghana promotion. Several other countries are also doing their promotion that is also sweet for them. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it. 5 to 6 sign-ups, you'll be paid $50. Okay. If you do 7 or 8 or 9 sign-ups, you'll be paid $100. Now, let's say you did 9 sign-ups and you are qualified for $100. Max is saying if you add one more sign-up, just one more sign-up for it to be 10, you'll be paid $250. I don't know if you guys have not thought about this, but sit critically today and think about it. Think about it. This is just the promotion. Now, let's go to Operation 2K. Why am I saying you are going to earn 2,000 Ghana cedis if you are able to maximize this promotion? Let's dissect it. First of all, what is the easiest or the cheapest way of signing up 100 points in Max International? What's the cheapest way? 499 Ghana cedis will give you or the person, the prospect, 100 points so that they get started. The 499 cedis promo pack, okay? So as you see on the screen, if you are able to enroll a friend of yours to join Max International Business and they join on the promo pack, that is 499 Ghana cedis, you, the associate, will be paid 47 Ghana cedis. 47 Ghana cedis as a thank you for bringing in a business partner. This has already been there. It has been there for quite some time now. All right, it means you sign on a friend and you get that pay. Now, if you sign your friend on a personal pack that is 700 cedis, Max will pay you 100 Ghana cedis. If you sign your friend on professional pack that's 2490, Max will pay you 300 cedis. If you sign your friend on premier pack, that is the 4880, Max will pay you 600 Ghana cedis. It's actually 630. This is 315, and this is 105, and this is 47.5. But I've decided to round it out to the lowest number so that we will not have too many points to deal with. Okay. So what is the minimum you can earn if you are able to sign 10 friends here? Now, if I go back to the promotion, I hope, I pray, I wish, I hope, and I pray that all of us who are trying to end this promotion will target the 10. Because for me, it doesn't make sense to do 9 sign-ups and you get $100 and you let the month end. You do 9 sign-ups, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you get this bonus. Apart from you getting all the fast start, so this is the promotion Max is giving you $100 for signing 9, and you just stay there and the month ended without trying to call your friend with excitement that this is the time they need to get started. So after I'm done with the explanation, I'll get to what we can do, how we can do it to be able to maximize this promo. So for now, I'm dissecting the promo, then we go to what and how we can do it. All right. Good. So for those who are waiting for how we can do it, I'll get to that side. Now, this is why I say we need to all target 10. I am also targeting 10. At the moment, I'm closer to 4, but I'm going to target to get to 10. And those who have signed 4 and above this month, today is 8th. So as at last night, 7th, that's the first 7 days, I'm going to display the first 7 days. Those who have signed more than 3, that's from 4 all the way to 10, so that you are going to see the people who have qualified. Just 7 days. So today is not even part. Today is 8th. It's not part, but the data was taken just last night. So this is why I said all of us need to try and do 10 sign-ups so that you get this $250. Because if you do 5 or 6 sign-ups, that's what, $50. If you add 4 more to it, another $200 comes to add. So this is it. So don't let me convince you more. You need to target that 10 sign-up. 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, everybody, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10. Don't do 9. And if you do 9, if I see that you have done 9 and the month has ended, I will laugh at you. I will personally call you with my number and I will laugh. I will laugh, son. I will tell you the boss, you have lost how much? Calculate. $100, and then here, what? $150. You've lost $150 because you were not able to get one last person. I'll call and laugh. $150 is how much? Times 6. The dollar rate is not the max dollar rate. It's the international standard dollar rate that's currently there. So at the end of June 30th, whatever rate is at June 30th, that is the rate that Max is going to give. But then the money can be dollar cash. It will be presented, and they are going to do Facebook Live and all those things. Okay, so that's for you to know. Now, seeing this chart here, what's the easiest way of getting started at Max International? 499 CDs, right? Good. Now, that is the minimum you will get if you're able to sign 10 friends into business this month, June explosion. That's the minimum you get as fast start only. Okay, so this is fast start, 470 Ghana cedis for enrolling 10 friends. This is fast start only, 499 cedis promo. That's the minimum. If you are able to even sign 10 friends on a personal pack, you get what, 1,000 cedis. This is also even different. If you sign on professional pack, that's what, 3,000 cedis as fast start. If you sign on premier pack, that's 6,000 cedis. Now these ones are too big. Now I'm not going there. I'm going to the minimum. What is the least you can get for signing 10 friends this month? On fast start, you get what, 470 Ghana cedis. Now, what about prime bonus? We all know that prime bonus is a pool. At the end of every month, the company takes 5% off the revenue for that month and calculate it and share it among all the prime bonus earners. So the prime bonus can range. It ranges. It's not a fixed amount. It ranges from, sometimes it can be 148, 160, or 200, or even 210 Ghana cedis. That's for prime 1. Okay. Prime bonus level 2 can be 588, 700, all the way to 1,500. Okay. And then prime 1 can also be 160 or 150, all the way to 315. But I'm just focusing on the minimum number here. Okay, the minimum number. What is the minimum number here? What is the minimum number? 160 Ghana cedis or 210 Ghana cedis. Now, you get fast start 470. Now, when you come to prime bonus here, since you have signed at least 5 friends in your business, you qualify for prime 1. And you can actually qualify for prime 2 if you sign 10 and then 3 of them have also signed a minimum of 5. But I'm looking at the minimum number here, the lowest possible income that you get from this. So that is prime bonus of prime 1. That's 160 to 210 cedis. Now that is it. Now, since you qualified for the 10 sign-ups, you have earned $250 from the June Explosion dollar promo, the marathon. You're able to win. So the dollar rate currently is around 5.8, 5.9, all the way to 6.0. So I'm calculating with what I'm calculating with $6.0 rate currently. So if you get the $250 notes handed to you, this is how much you can get, around 1,470 all the way to 1,500. Right? So $250, even if the dollar rate is 5.7, that's 1,425. That's short of 75 Ghana. So it's still closer to what? 1,500. Mind you, I'm using all the minimum numbers here, apart from this one. Now, if you are able to sign 10 friends, that's if you're a new guy. You don't have any binary team member, and nothing happens in your team, and you only sign 10, and that is all. It means that at least you have 500 volume on your paid team. If you have 500 volume on your paid team, that's the minimum you can have, unless you signed all 9 on one leg and 1 on one leg, or which is not going to happen because all of us have team leaders that we are building with that they are going to guide us. Okay, so you're going to have a minimum of 5 people on your one leg. That's a paid team. So that's 500 volume. That's if they all came with the smallest pack. That's the 499 cedis pack. That's 210 Ghana cedis minimum. So 500 volume, that's $50 times $4.2 rate. That's what? 210 Ghana cedis as team bonus. Now let's add all these ones. Let's add the fast start of 470 Ghana cedis. That's it here. That's the fast start of 470 Ghana cedis here. And then the minimum that you can earn for prime bonus around 140, 150, 160, all the way to 315 Ghana cedis. Alright? So let's say it's 160. That is it here. Okay, that is the 160 Ghana cedis here. Now, dollar promotion, if you get it, the $250, because you're able to sign 10, that's why you got this and that, and you are going to get $250 times the $6.0 rate. That's what, 1,500 Ghana cedis. Then you also get team bonus. Team bonus of what? 210 Ghana cedis. If you add this, that's how much? 2,340 Ghana cedis minimum. So even if you remove tax, even Tax, how much will that tax be? Even if you remove all those point, 0 point, what from all these ones, at the end of the month, you are going to earn more than 2,000 Ghana cedis just by you targeting what? The dollar promo. You target what? 10 sign-ups. But if you don't get the 10, it means that the number is going to decrease. It means that you are going to, hold on. It means that you are going to get what? 47 cedis times any number of people. Let's say you signed 5. You get what? 47 times 5. That's what? About 235 Ghana cedis, okay? Then you get prime bonus too. That's what? Around 500. Total will be like 500 or maybe 400. Then you get a dollar promo. If you sign 5 people, you get $50. $50 is around 300 Ghana cedis plus team bonus of even less than 210. So if you are able to sign 5, not 10, you get less than 1,005, around maybe 1,000 cedis. All right, you can do your calculation yourself, but I really hope and I pray that you target this $250. Don't target 9, target 10, because 9 and 10, the difference is $150. Just one number, difference is $150. So we are going to talk about how to get there eventually. We'll talk about that. So please let this sink in, okay? Let this sink in very well. Look at this well and choose what you want. What do you want out of this? Which one do you want to target? For me and my friends, we are targeting here. Some of us who come from a hungry home. If you come from my background, you don't have to keep your back on the ground. You don't have to be at 3 to 4 or 5 sign-ups. You have to be at 10. You need to get up, run so fast and move things. This is a June explosion month, all right? So I want to use this opportunity to congratulate the first person who was able to make 10 enrollments in June 2020. So that's it. We have Kenneth Ali Sugar. He has made 10 enrollments by 7th June midnight. That's last night. We still have 3 more weeks to go, and he has enrolled 10 already. So it means that whatever he did, he's going to help his team members to understand and grow. And then we have Patience Asafua, who have signed 7, Gideon Chibwadi, who has signed 5, Jennifer Yaoka, who has also signed 5, Ibrahim Seram, who has signed 5, Joseph Muatun, who has signed 5. Forgive me if I'm murdering your name, okay? I'm very sorry. Lucas Sasa, who has also signed 4, Hirata Tomain, who has signed 4, Opoku Godfred, who has also signed 4 people. Now, these are people who have qualified for some of them, who have signed more than 3. Okay, so some people have already signed. Like we have more than 30 people who have signed 3, and obviously this slide is too small to contain all the people. And I know that this is just the beginning. Someone will climb from 0 to 5 this week. I know someone will climb from 0 to 10. So this doesn't mean that this is the final list. This is what the data as at 7th of June 2020. So guys, this is the data for the dollar promo, the league table. It's getting hot. Kenneth Ali Sugar, first day he made 3 enrollments. Man doesn't play with dollar. Challenge? Man doesn't play with dollar. And I hope all of us can also get there. And I pray for myself too, so that I'll be able to now give fire to my prospects, and then they will get on board. Now, let's move on to the next one. Good. Let's get back to the dollar promo again. Good. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see, now how do we get these things? We've talked about what it is. So, I like breaking my trainings into what, when, how, why, and where. Now we've talked about what is it that we are targeting. That is it. That is it. Operation 2K. That is what we are targeting. Now, when is it ending? When is it starting and when is it ending? It's starting 1st of June and ending at 31st June of 2020. So in the space of 30 days, all the people who are going to qualify will get their cash handed to them in dollar, and they can pick it at any of the mass offices they are close to, and then they can do a Facebook Live or something like that, and it's going to be nice and amazing. We are going to have thousands of people who will qualify. So you can imagine the happiness and the excitement. So June is exploding. The business is exploding. Okay, it's exploding this month. Now, how do we get these things and how do we attain this? The first step is that you need to set your mind on for success. Set your mind for success. So for the purpose of those who are writing, someone can kindly type it and do it. If you can type it in the comment section for us. Set your mind for success. Set your mind for success. Very, very important that we need to understand that we can do it. Some after the promo was released, some people didn't really understand. Some people were just there. They think that it's one of those promos that everyday Max has been doing. So I called some guy and I told him, so boss, what's the plan? He said, oh, I'm trying to see if my people can win the promo. And I said, but you now, don't you want to win the promo? He said, oh, Abi, he's still talking to me. I'm like, have you sat down, boss? Have you sat down closely to think about this promotion? Have you sat down closely to ask yourself, what can 1,500 Ghana cedis do for me? This extra Ghana cedis, what can it do for me this month? This $250, what can it do? Maybe your house, your room, the room is so hot. You are doing your business in your home. Now, we are building a business in our homes now. No offices, nothing. If you're in your home, you need to be very comfortable in your home. You can do your business. You shouldn't go and buy TV with this. You need to buy equipment that can help you do one-on-ones and online trainings. If you don't have a good laptop, you can buy a laptop from this same 1,500. Decent laptop, not a lavish one. You can buy a microphone with this. You can buy lights. You can buy anything that can help you do Zoom trainings, free conference call. Set your mind on fire. What can this promotion do for you? If you have all those things too, it can help you buy an AC. You've been hot since 1909. You've been sweating. When you are doing video calls, you've been sweating. This money can help us do a lot of things, guys. Think about it. Think about it. 1,500 Ghana cedis. You can send 500 cedis to your mom or your dad or your family. That this is COVID-19 support. I need you guys to go and shop. More rice, yam, oil. You can use 500 Ghana cedis of it to go and shop. One day when the income comes, you go and shop. When you get the 2,000 Ghana cedis, you go, you remove the 300 or 400 or 500. You go, you charter a taxi or Uber. Then you go and buy things and bring to the house that, please use this for the meantime. You send it to your home. Or you tell your parents that this week you are the one paying the light bill, or this month you are paying the light bill. Do something good. Do something that Max International is dashing you this money. Find a budget for it. Find something that you can also do. When it is in your mind, you'll always get it. So, first step is you need to set your mind for success and understand that you can get it. You can get it. This is not a Herculean task. Signing 10 people is not a Herculean task. Take it from me. Someone who has won the top enroller, Max International Global. When I joined Max International, I was able to make more than 63 enrollments in the space in that given time when Max International was doing that promotion. 63 enrollments in that given time. Then I was able to be the global top enroller. The award is still in my house, and I was awarded in USA. Ask me, Ghana man. That time I had not traveled before. There were activities that I did. There were calls that I made, and we are going to discuss some of those things shortly before we end to the Q&A. So that's the first step. It's not a Herculean task. You can accomplish it. You can accomplish it. The second thing is you need to discuss the plan with your leaders. You need to discuss the plan with your team. If you are bronze, silver, gold, you need to have a conference call with your team members. Let them understand what is happening. That is why I'm also doing this call. If your team members are not on the call, do the explanation on the WhatsApp group. Post the picture there again. Ask them, please, do you really understand this promotion? Do you really understand the quantum of this promotion? Why Max International is throwing all this dollar on their associates? Do you understand? So, if you don't talk about it, it means it's not important. That's one of the things that I've learned in my 5 years in this business. Even though I've not spent so many years here, 5 years is quite a number. And I've learned something. One of the things is that if you don't talk about it, your team knows that it is not important. If you don't put fire in it, your team members know that it's not where the blacksmith hits, clang, clang, clang. If you see the blacksmith is hitting it, clang, 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 that's the place that is important to him. So we all need to what? Say and talk about it in the groups. If you call your team members, talk about them. How much are you targeting? Ask the person, are they targeting the $50 or they are targeting $100? or they are targeting $250, it will surprise you what they are going to say. It will surprise you the tactics that your team members are having. It will surprise you the kind of prospecting that your team members are prospecting. One thing that I keep telling people, your team members are always doing something. If you don't ask, you'll never know. Whether it works for them or it doesn't work, they are doing. They are doing. Whether it works or not, some of them are doing. Unless you call and find out what's going on. How are things not working? What are you saying? How are you prospecting? What videos have you been sending? You, the experienced person, you need to do that. So if you are also a new guy or a prime one or below, a senior associate, and you want to maximize this promotion, discuss the plan with your leader. It is very, 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 very important. Discuss it. Discuss with your team. Ask them, how much do they really want? How much do they really want? And the other step is also ask your prospect, how much do they want to make reasonably in a business for it to make sense? That's also another trick. The strategy, ask your prospect, how much do they, when they make in a business in COVID-19 like this, if they make 1,000 cedis or 2,000 cedis, will it make sense to build a business from home? Or how much will it make sense for them to earn in a part-time business around this pandemic? Ask your prospect that question and ask your team members, how much do they want to make from this promo? It will surprise you. Many people are still not aware. That is why this month alone, in a space of 8 days, I've sent 4 emails. 4 emails. Some of them talking about the mark, some of them talking about the promo. 2 emails talking about the promo, and 1 was for recognition. So guys, let us ladder on it. Let people know. Hey, I'm talking about this because this is the best promotion I've seen so far. Please, let's not underestimate it. This can do a lot of good. This can help bring excitement in your team. This can be the momentum that we've always wanted. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Tell your team members, ask them, and tell them that this is $250. For those who are writing, write this down. A man who knows what's there to be won will always find a way. A man who knows what's there to be made, or how much cash is to be made on something, will always find a way. Write it down. If somebody knows how much is at stake, they will always find a way. If they don't know, they don't know. If they don't know, they will not know. If you know, you know. A man who knows how much is to be made will always find a way. We always find a way. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us find a way. Let us find a way to talk to our prospects. Let's find a way to call them. Now, the most important thing that I would recommend that we all do is that we make calls. Don't text. Let's make it urgent. If you text, call them. If you just text them, if you make an extra 2,000 Ghana cedis this month, will it be okay for you? Then you say yes. Call them. If they say no, it means that they don't understand. So call them. Okay, call them. Tell them that it's amazing. You've not seen this in your entire Max International business. Max International has launched a promotion to throw money on associates. So if you are able to recruit to build your business, you already get paid. But Max is adding an additional money to it as a promotion, as a COVID-19 support. COVID-19 support, $250, $50, $25, $100, $250 COVID-19 support promo that they can also benefit from this month. So if they join now, this is the best time to make more money in the Max International business, because Max is helping them. And there's so much momentum that they can benefit from, because too many things are happening. People are moving fast and breaking things. They should ride on that momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the line you are going to use. That you can use it, or maybe you can use the line that your upline has given you. So far as we are moving and breaking things, that is it. Call and speak to your guests with passion. Ask them, if I show you a way to make an extra 2,000 Ghana cedis this month, will you be interested? They say yes. Call them and show them the plan. Invite them to the online BOM. Invite them to the already recorded one on YouTube. Let them watch it and call them. When do they want to get started? Are they ready to start now, or later? Call them. Call them. If they say they don't want to make 2,000, still call them and do some brain surgery. Tell them that they can give that one. They can do a donation, COVID-19 donation. They can go and buy food and serve the streets for about 1 week with 2,000 Ghana. Yes. Call them. Call them. The most important thing, those who are writing, write this one. First, have posture. Have posture. Have posture, oh guys. Have posture. Be so confident, like you are in a shopping mall and your ATM is loaded with money, or you have 5,000 Ghana cedis cash in your pocket and you are in a restaurant. You have so much posture and confidence. You choose what you want to buy. Have that posture and confidence, because you are the person in the business. You are the one who's going to maximize your business. It's always about the person. Don't think about the money you are going to earn and go and convince someone and tell the things that are not in the business and draw your own compensation plan. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Do the right thing. Compound the right activities. When right activities compound, the results will show and it will always follow you. Don't blackmail people into joining the business. Don't confuse people into making decisions. Inform them of what is happening and help them get educated. Don't tell them you'll earn 10,000. Don't tell them they'll earn 5,000. Don't overhype it, but promote it. Inform them and speak from your heart. The second thing is be quick. Don't be slow when you are talking about this promotion. It's an exciting promotion, so you need to be quick about it. You need to be quick about. Don't be slow and say, oh, after 15 then I'll start prospecting, or after 15 then I'll be serious about it, or media, I know I'll sign my thing, so let me just wait small. No, let's be quick about it, guys. Let's be quick. Be excited. Be excited. Invite them to the BOM or send the presentation video. Then you call them when they are done. Then you send the promo flyer. Ask them which one do they want to earn. They saw the fast start and everything, and the prime bonus and the team commission in the presentation. No, the dollar promo was not there. Then you send that one to them. Which one do they want to earn? They will blow your mind with what they will choose. Trust me. And you tell them that this is what we can do. This is what you can do. This promo is sweet, guys. This promo is sweet. Once you send a promo flyer to the person and they are ready, do closing, do third party. Don't say that because COVID-19, you don't want to worry your upline. Please call them, call us. Call them, call us. So let's do the three-way call for you. The videos can do three-way call. Pictures can do three-way call. Anything that you need. Even the website can be a third party for you. The website can be third party. All the tools that can be third party, there are a lot. And I refer you to the earlier trainings that I've done last month and earlier on. So I refer to all those trainings that we did early. Please contact any of your team leaders and then sit down with them on a Zoom call or face-to-face or WhatsApp video call. Let them see your face and tell them that you want the $50 sum. You want the $250. What should you do? What should you do to your list? How should you call the people? What should you do? This promo is sweet. Let's move fast and break things. And let's take advantage of this and harness this promotion. Let your business explode this month. This is the time. Amazing things are already happening. People are already hitting bronze. This is the time. Write on this information. Write on this promotion. Let amazing things happen. I don't have so much time. I would have gone inside and deep. But if you want to know how to build your business in the midst of this pandemic, there are early trainings that we've already done. I refer you to those ones. It's not anything different. Go watch some of those videos or listen to some of those trainings, and most especially listen to the training that I did about 3 months ago. It's called Permissive Marketing. Permissive marketing. This is the time that one applies. Permissive marketing, and utilize it. Most importantly, talk with passion. Have posture. Be quick. Be excited. You have to sound like you are possessed. When you are speaking to your prospect about this promo, you have to sound like you are possessed or you have rabies, like a dog has bitten you and you are barking. Let a person think that you are possessed. You need to convey emotions and excitement. You need to convey the sentiment. Let them see that you genuinely want them to come and get some of this promotion. Guys, I know you are excited. Please maintain this excitement. There's momentum that is coming. I hope you are ready for it. So much momentum is coming. I hope you are ready for it. Take this and maximize the promotion. Take this and maximize the promotion. Take this and maximize, because this list there is just a temporal list. The next week call that we are going to have, you're going to see this green, this blue thing. You're going to see plenty, this blue and this dollars. You see all this side will be filled with confirm. All these people will be verified, and new names will be coming, and we will have different slides of people who have signed 10. The question is, will your name be in it? Because it's not just your name that is going to be on it. You're going to also get the $250 plus a minimum of 470 Ghana cedis as fast start, plus what prime bonus of at least 170 plus a team commission of 210. In total, you're going to earn more than 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2,000 Ghana cities. See, more than 2,340. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not underestimate this. $250. $250. $250. All right, guys. It has been an amazing time. I hope that you have gotten a lot of value from today's training, and I hope you are not going to see this promotion in a shallow way as we used to. If you were seeing the promotion in a shallow way, this is the time that you need to see it as something that is big. Remember, always show the plan, show what's there to be won. A man who knows what's there to be made will always find a way. A man who knows what's there to be made will always find something to do and find a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. And where there is a way, there is a will. People will always find a way. There was a guy whose leg was stuck on the train track. He was crossing the train track. You know the train, how do you call it, the train track or whatever, those metals that the train pass on it. Depends on which school you went to, you will know what the name is. Okay, so some of us, if you went to the rich people's school, help us with the name of that thing. So the train track, maybe that's the name. Some guy was crossing and his leg got stuck in the train track. He was trying to move it, it was not moving, and there was a train coming. Pa, pa, pa. Mr. Gbozike was driving the train, and he was shouting, "Hey, move away, move away, move away!" The guy was still there. His leg was stuck. He was sweating. The train was moving fast. Moving fast. Imagine the fastest moving train. Moving. Mr. Gbozike was shouting. The guy was not hearing because he was far away. Move away, we will kill you. The train will crash you. The guy's leg was stuck there. So if you were this guy, what would you have done? Type it in the comment section. What would you have done if you were this guy? So the guy just reached out to his backpack. He realized he has a knife. So he took the bag, removed the knife, and he started cutting his own leg. Cut, 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 cut. Started cutting his own leg. Started cutting it because your leg will be damaged anyway. But if the train passes on it, it might throw you away and kill you. So what would you do? Just cutting, cutting. He cut off his leg. He cut off the toe. He cut off where it was blocked up to he cut it. The train came to pass. He was lying down bleeding, but he still survived. The point here is, if there is a will, there is a way. I'll leave you with that story today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, it has been an amazing time. Time for Q&A, and after the questions and answers session, I'll display the last giveaway, the airtime giveaway, so that you can also enjoy. Right. The rules of the Q&A session is that you tap on the Q&A button, and then you join the queue. Okay, once you are in the queue, I will unmute you, then you can ask your question. Articulate your thoughts. Ask one question, please, because our number is huge, so that people can also ask their questions. And then try and make sure your background is not noisy. Also minimize the volume so that I will not have echo in my voice. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Next person, please. First question.
Max von Wap.
Max morning, sir.
My name is Bismarck from Kintampo.
Okay.
But Wap, I want to know, like, if you take list from your auntie or your sister, and you want to prospect the business to them, how are you going to go about it? And if you want to what? If you take the list from your auntie, or let's take it people that your auntie or your sister know, and you take their contact from,
okay, I get you now.
You want to
good, I get you now. For the purpose of time, let me go to it quickly. So you have a list of friends from your auntie that maybe not necessarily maybe your auntie, but let's say you have a team member that is in your business. I call it third-party prospecting. Okay, I've not spoken about this anywhere, but the physical trainings at the head office, I've been speaking about it a lot, and most of the people that have been talking to me regularly. I speak about it a lot. What you do with third-party prospecting is, let's say you have a team member who is a grown-up, okay, obviously not so energetic like you, going around and feeling excited. So some people who are quite new in the business that are not able to call their own prospects to talk to them, you tell them that you know they are very busy. You know they have tight schedule and all that. So what they can help them is they need to give you a list of friends that they've told them about the business, that someone will call and give more explanation, or an expert will call and then give them explanation. So this is that I do this to people that I think that they are quite slow. Let's say I sign someone who is 40 years and he's a banker or is very busy and he's not able to call or invite anyone. I'll tell them that I want to give them an opportunity so that I'll work for them. Doing this, I need them to give me at least 5 to 20 people in their circle of friends that they will tell them about Max, and then I'll follow up and I'll take it from there. So they write the list of the people, they give it to me. Then I ask him, who have you called? Then he say, oh, I called Mr. Agbezuke. What did you say? What does he do? So I'll get an idea of who Agbezuke is, what he does, and how far the prospecting has gone. Maybe the man has sent a video, he has sent a picture, or what question he has. So then I'll take the prospecting from there. So when I call Mrs. Agbezuke, or when I call Kofi Agbezuke, the prospect of Mr. Agbezuke, I'll say, hello, Kofi Agbezuke, how are you doing, sir? Or hello, Honorable Agbezuke, how are you doing, sir? Please, your number was given to me by Mrs. So and so. Do you understand? You mentioned the person's name. He told me that he told you about our business, and he's someone I really admire and respect. He's one of our special business partners. So I would like to follow up on how far he has gone with the business presentation. And he said, oh, yeah. Mr. Agbezuke told me, oh, he said some business be some 2,000 will be. But you know, Agbezuke, he's not able to explain the thing well. He talks slow. So what is it actually? And he said, okay. He said, so are you on WhatsApp? He said, yes. Has he sent you any video? He said, no, he has not sent me. I said, good, no problem. So what I'm going to do is that he's quite a busy person, so I'll be working with you so you are ready to get started. Then we get him to register you. Is that okay? He says, yes. Then you take the prospecting from there. Do you understand? That is what I've been doing for some of the grown-ups. I signed one of my bosses. He's very busy. He's always going to theater, this and that. So I monitored him for some time, and I told him that I need him to help me help him. What we have to do is that he needs to write at least 5 to 20 people that he has already spoken to. So every week we'll be updating the list. Then he keeps adding. I'll be prospecting on his behalf. So it's a third-party prospect. I'm prospecting on his behalf. So that's something that you can also do. You can apply to your auntie's issue. Are you okay, sir?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Next person, please.
Please, Mr. Hoffman, good. Max morning.
Max morning, sir.
Please, I want to know if I enroll somebody into this business on next month, what will I get?
If you enroll one person?
Or let's say 5 persons on next month.
Next month? You mean next month or this month?
Next month, what will I get?
Okay, so if I understand you, you want to know how much you earn in total apart from this month, right?
Yes.
Do you want the promotion to be part of it or what? I don't really get your question.
No, I'm just asking if...
Are you making the enrollment this month or next month? The enrollment.
I'm asking if I'm not able to make the enrollment this month. And I did it next month. What will I get?
Okay, so let's see. If you do the enrollment next month, you get everything here apart from this promo, the dollar promo. So remove this 1,500 from all of this. Around 800. So you see the difference this one is making. This is just a promo. It's not part of the compensation plan. Do you understand? This is it. And mind you, if your pay team is also increasing, this number will be different. It's not just 210. All right? It's 210 because this is the minimum I'm not saying it's the maximum. This is the minimum you can get if you're able to sign 10 friends this month.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So next person, please.
So, Max morning, boss. Thank you so much for
Max
the
morning,
insight.
sir.
This is Mel Killings.
Okay,
So,
please talk.
I wanted to find out, currently with the dispatching of products outside the country, on the training today, we had one person, one charity. She's a friend actually in Spain, and I've been having conversation with her, and like I just posted the training, and she joined. Though I've been communicating where she wants to get a product, and she was coming to Ghana, but because of the lockdown, she's locked down in Spain. So she saw the product on Amazon, and she was finding out for me if she should buy from there. I told her she should wait, but then she was a bit finding it difficult, like getting the product if I should send from here, because from her friend, they have banned like receiving products and all that with Spain, like with their regulations. So I told her that after the training, I'll give her the update. So I wanted to ask on the call, currently, like if someone wants to send product outside, are there complications, or there are specific countries that have some restrictions, which will be a challenge?
All right. So thank you for your question. Yes. So we are still sending products to so many countries. A lot of countries are taking products, whether it's DHL, Ghana Post, FedEx. We are still sending products. Some countries have locked down and they are not taking products in and out. Some countries are taking products in and out. And the person that wants to buy from Amazon, what's the guarantee that the product can even be sent if they are saying they are not even sending products? Do you understand? Also, Max doesn't allow people to be selling on Amazon. This product that your friend wants to buy on Amazon, what's the guarantee that it's an original product? And how will you know whether the person that is selling is a Max associate? So it is advised that it's always bought from an associate or from a Max virtual office through an associate ID. Max doesn't allow those things that someone can just go and buy. It's against the policies and agreement, because if you are seen doing that, you are breaching the contract. It's all in it. But to get to your point, yes, some countries are not allowing products sent for now, and the corona is not going to be there forever. So if it's not only Max products that are not being being allowed to go into certain countries, some countries are not allowing anything at all into their country, so they are done with this pandemic. Some too are easing at
the Spain part of it, please.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have it offhand.
Okay. So if an associate experiences such a problem or such a challenge, do we suggest that the best thing to do is to connect a third party with one leader?
Yes. Connect a third party. You can connect to me. I can speak to the lady that it's not advised that she can just go online and then purchase it, because if she doesn't like the product or she opens the bottle and realizes it's not Celgivity, what's she going to do? Do you understand? So all those things is not really advised. For Max, if someone even buys a product as preferred customer, they use it. The company has about 30 days money back guarantee or so. Is it 30 days or 60 days money back?
Sure.
And if a preferred customer says that they don't like the product or they didn't do anything for them, Max will refund their money. The only thing is that they can't ever buy a Max product again. So the company believes in what we have, and that it has to be genuine. What we are sending out is genuine. So the third party has to assure the lady that she should wait till you find a way. And I have always known that there's always a way of doing something. There's always a way. The way of sending products outside Ghana, there are a lot of ways. And they can't say that no one is sending products to Spain. There's a possibility that some way, somehow, products or deliveries are still made in Spain. All right. So next person.
Yes.
Hello, Max Morning, boss.
Max Morning, sir.
Please, I'm Sir Tom from Kumasi.
All right, Sir Tom.
All right, boss, please, I want to ask in regards to the promo. should someone enroll more than 10, let's probably 20, is the person still making $250 or just be giving $500?
Please, the $250 ends at $250. It says 10 or more. So if you one person, you sign 100, it's $250.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Next person, please.
Yeah, Max Morning, boss.
Max Morning, sir.
Yeah, please, this is Ite calling from Port Harcourt.
All right, Team 1 billion. What's up? Also, congratulations on advancing to silver last month, May 2020. You did an amazing job to create new bronzes in your team. Boss, I salute. I doff my hat to give you. Please, let's hear from you.
Thank you very much. Please, the question concerns some consumers of the product in Europe. So they bought the product on the basis of they heard it's good, or they know it's good for infertility issues, and the people are medically inclined, and so the medically inclined consumer recommended it to a friend. Now the concern is that even while the call was going on, I got the call that the ATP has natural caffeine in it. They bought the ATP on the basis that they saw and read there's no caffeine, and also if the lady is infertile and needs the product, she's just reading right now that Max International recommends that pregnant women and lactating mothers do not take the product. So her concern is, if the product is not going to harm them, why stop them from taking the product? And how can you tell when an infertile woman becomes fertile?
Let me just talk about this. So first of all, I'll handle the first one. The fact that you said the ATP contains caffeine and then we are advertising that there's no caffeine. No one is saying that ATP doesn't contain sugar or caffeine. What we are saying is it contains natural sugar and insignificant amount of caffeine that will not do anything to harm someone. Do you understand? That is it for the ATP. It contains natural sugar, very small one, and then an insignificant amount of caffeine. That is not even, it's very insignificant. That's the key. Very insignificant. Now, if you watch any of my trainings or any of our presentations, we don't say it doesn't contain sugar or caffeine. We don't say that one. Do you understand? Because our products are correctly labeled. We have articles on them and all that. So there's no point in lying. The other question that you asked, if Max is saying that our products will not harm lactating mothers, pregnant women, and children, why are we saying that it is not recommended to them? Not recommended. The word not recommended doesn't mean it will harm them. Generally, food supplements are not recommended for a particular kind of people or group of people. For children, for pregnant women, and lactating mothers, they already have products that they are on. They are a group of people that they are not going to be in their circumstance for a long time. Children will grow up. Pregnant women will deliver. Lactating mothers, their children will stop breastfeeding. So they are a delicate group of people that they will always grow out of their situation. Now, saying that these products are not recommended to children, lactating mothers, or pregnant women doesn't mean that our products will harm them. First of all, we are a network marketing company. The company is protecting itself. When I joined Max International, a funny comment was made by someone, and he said that if you give CellGBT to someone and he crosses the road and a car knocks him down and he dies, someone would say that it's because of the CellGBT that has killed him. Do you understand? So pregnant women, you don't understand?
I understand you 100%.
Good. So pregnant women, they are complicated. There are so many complicated issues around pregnancy. Do you understand? And what they take in them has to matter, because at the end of the day, they are sharing blood. And also, they have a kid that is growing in them. They have a fetus or a zygote that is growing. So they need to be very conscious of what they take in and what they eat. It's very important. And that studies have not been done to prove that our products will harm the child. Or so all those ones, it's even insignificant, because our products, it's very natural. Do Do you understand? Just that we don't have to want to have issues. And generally, food supplements, if you can check all food supplements that are for the general public, it's written on it boldly. This is not recommended for children, pregnant women, or lactating mothers. So it's not only max products. Does that mean that those things will also harm them? It won't. But it says it's not recommended. Do you understand? So that people will not go and be giving it, or someone will say, oh, this is for pregnant, will go and take, and then if they get miscarriage or something, they'll relate it to this, and then we are going to have law issues and all those plenty things. Do you understand? There are a lot of complications on children, lactating mothers, and breastfeeding mothers. And some of the breastfeeding women too, the breast milk can actually, what they take in can actually get into the breast milk. So that is why all those things are put in place. So not recommended doesn't mean our product will harm them. I've not seen anyone say our product has harmed anyone before. It is not likely.
Okay. Thank you so much. But I guess you 100%, and I would say that after this call, probably you could help with the third part, because everything you said, I said it. She just said that then it's contradiction.
It's the conviction you use to say it. That is it. So get an upline diamond or something to do that call.
All right, sure. Thank you so much.
Probably
appreciate it.
Bernard.
Okay, boy.
Thank you. Next person, please.
All right. My name is Justice, and calling from Kaswa. I just want to find out about the promo. I'm a new on board, and I'm trying to learn all that I can to be able to grow in this business. So my question is, with the promo, you've spoke a lot about it. I really admire that. But you said only the good aspect when you're able to get it. But my question is, are we not going to, I mean, there are some challenges we may also face and some solutions that can be addressed. So if we will be able to, I mean, you can tell us some of the challenges we'll face and then possible solution we can use to solve it. I believe that's one will also
your name again.
And then the last one, Justice.
Okay, you can ask the last one.
Yes, my last question is that with the promotion, for example, if I'm able to get people to sign up, all right, and then they also sign up within the same month, will I get any commission on the those dollars that they are going to win?
Okay, so if you sign someone and you get fast start and all the commissions, and they also enroll someone, of course, the person will get fast start in team commission and prime. You, the person that brought the person, you have a potential of any matching check once you start earning bronze and above. Also, even before you get to a rank, you get team volume. So if the person comes on 100 points, you get it in your team that you'll be paid on it separately. Do you understand? So I think I will refer you to the compensation plan training. If you understand, you watch the video, you really understand all that. Once you recruit someone, and they also recruit someone, the volume also comes to you as team commission, whether you brought them or they brought them or someone above you brought them, all those ones. Now to your first question, that what are some of the challenges that you are going to face when you are prospecting, all those ones. So there are several trainings that we have done. As you said, you are new and then you don't have access to all those things. So you can go on YouTube and search Max Pace or Max Tugum. So there's a channel, Max Pace. Go and search and then find all the trainings are there. The trainings are there. And then ask any of your team leaders to they will give you all the other trainings. I've done trainings on deadly mistakes that you can make in a business, how to build a business, new associate orientation, how to talk to people, prospecting, recruitment, all those ones. And also some of the calls that we've been making, people ask questions like you're asking, and I'm able to help them, guide them through it. Now for your question today, I would give you a short and maybe a concise reply. The challenges that you are going to face when you are prospecting are the people not believing in what you are doing. So first, you need to do a third party and know your way around it. If the people ask questions, it's a way of asking you for more explanation. Let's say they have reject or objection. It's a way of asking you for what? More explanation. Objections can be the fact that they don't believe that this will work. They don't trust their business. They've done it before. Those things, those are some of the challenges that you might face as a new guy. And all those ones, there are ways that you can go around it. If someone says that he doesn't have money or he doesn't believe it, doesn't mean that he will not join. It means that he needs more explanation on how to go around it. And most likely, I advise that as a new guy, you need to work on that with your team leader or an upline so that they will do a third party and speak to the person on your behalf. But you'll be listening to the call as they are talking so that you know how it's handled. Do you understand?
Yes.
It's very important. We are
is
almost done with this training. I would have gone through it. But let's say, just mention one question or mention one challenge that you think you will face. Let me address it for you.
Oh, actually, all that you are saying with my upliner, that is what basically we are doing. But my most concern was about the promo itself, the dollar. Okay, I was trying to find out that should, for example, somebody under me within this month is able to sign about 10 people and the person gets $250. Am I going to get some bonus on that $250? That is my question.
Yeah, you get team bonus of 1,000 volume.
Yeah, that's one I know. But you know, the award will be given to
for the promo there it says recruitment. So you've not recruited a person. Yes. So you will not get the recruitment promo because you've not recruited anyone. If it was like that, you just hit bronze and sit there and people recruit and you get recruitment promo. Then no one will recruit.
That's fine.
Do you understand? If you not recruit and so you get recruitment promotion, then I'll just sit down and not recruit and I'll get $250 because I have someone who is also signing 10.
All right, that's fine.
This is just a bonus. It's not part of the compensation plan. So it's for enrollers, you that is enrolling, not the person that are above you, because this is not part of the comp plan. Do you understand?
All right. So it is,
all right.
Yeah, it is about you recruiting, right?
Yes, it's a recruitment marathon, enrollment. Yes. And then you wanted to find out, you said some challenges, or this is it?
No, but I just wanted to, I may not be the only new person, but some of the challenges I've been facing,
give me one. I want to handle one for you. That's why. I want to handle one for you. That's why I'm asking you.
Yes, one of the challenges I most often face is your products are very expensive and they are difficult to sell.
Okay, so that's the challenge, right? Good. How you address this is how you address this is always agree with the person. Agree that yes, of course, our products are not cheap because they were made from high standard. They were not made in Ghana. Our products are of high quality. These are the things that are in the product. Then you list the things for them. Let them check it or let them watch the video so that they will understand what they are buying. Do you understand? If the person is quite close to you or you are jovial with the person, tell them that yes, their health is not cheap. Health or good health is priceless. Would they rather be on a hospital bed or they would like to play hockey ball when they are 70 years? That's if you are close to the person and you can joke with the person. Okay. Ask them, would you rather buy the product or buy good health now and play hockey ball when you are 70, or you want to be on a hospital bed at 70? I use that on people that I'm quite close to. They say, hey, wow, this is your product, it's expensive. I say, yes. Have you been admitted in the hospital before? You pay thousands of Ghana cedis, but still you'll not be better. This is good health in a bottle, priceless. You are healing yourself from the inside, creating and generating new cells to come and heal yourself naturally. You can't put value on it. So let them know that good health is priceless. And also, if the person says, your products are expensive, you can't sell it, you will not get people to buy. Trust me, people know what they want to buy. Our products, there's always a shortage. That point is not even valid again, like people not buy. No, our product there's always a shortage. People have realized what we are doing. This is the only product that the sitting president of Ghana is using, and he has openly endorsed it with a picture. Only that one sells products. You don't even have to explain yourself too much. Like you want to sell Coca-Cola to someone, you don't have to explain what is inside the Coca-Cola, how the Coca-Cola is going to function in their body, how the Coca-Cola was made. Coca-Cola is selling happiness in a bottle. That's why all their adverts, you see people drinking Coca-Cola, and they're happy. That's what we are also doing. We are selling good health in a bottle, and it's very priceless. That's why we use testimony. So use testimonies more. Don't talk more. Don't talk about explaining the glutathione, all those things to people who don't need it. Okay, it's very important.
All right.
I hope you've gotten value from this
much.
one. So all questions that you have, there are solutions there. And I've been doing these calls for like so many months, and the data is there, the information is there. Once you keep listening to them, at least all the calls are maybe 1 hour. So every day you can be listening to 1 hour, 1 hour. And even in 7 days, you would have listened to 7 training calls. And almost every day too, the uplines are doing calls and all that. So I think you need to continue to join them, and then you'll get a lot of value from all that. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And I want to say a special congratulations and welcome to Max International. This is going to be an amazing journey for you. The day you started will be the first day of the rest of your life, and you'll be declaring that this is one of the best things you've ever done. You'll not know now. A day will come that you look back with so much excitement because of the lives that are going to be transformed because you are here today. So congratulations, boss, and welcome to Max.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next person, please. This person is not ready. All right, guys, it has been an amazing time. I know we have a lot of people in the Q&A. We have a lot of people in the Q&A box that they want to ask questions. I know you've already also benefited from this training and you've had value. Thank you so much for honoring my invitation to join our Monday night conference call today. Don't leave yet. After the call, after I end the recording, I'm going to display the airtime giveaway for those who are able to stay to the end of the call, and after that there will be music interlude. So thank you so much, and I hope that you are safe at home. I hope that your family members are safe, and I hope that you are going to target to get this promotion. Okay, so continue to work hard, continue to build your business, continue to grow, and always don't forget that we are here for you. Work with your leaders. Work with your leaders. If you have big plans, work with your leaders. Work with your leaders and work on the business with the best ethical practices as possible. Because what if you throw a ball to hit a wall, to always come back to you. Work on the business with all your effort and all your might, and you will never ever regret your effort in the business. If you know what you want, you do everything to go for it. So know what you want. Which one do you want? And if you even if you have power leg this month, you can even easily hit bronze, because if you sign 10, you are quite closer to what? 2,000 volume. 10 is 1,000 volume. Maybe you are already getting 500. You add to the previous one, and the new guys you've already signed, if they're able to also do the same, you can even hit silver. If you have 3 people who are also doing the 10, 10, 10, 10, you hit silver plus prime 2. All right. So guys, and that will also shoot your income to more than 5,000 Ghana cedis. Focus on what you want, work on it, and then be here next year. Be here next month, be here next week, and then see you at Diamond. I can't wait to celebrate you at Diamond. God bless you so much, and let's connect on social media. Many of the events and trainings are all available. You can join the Telegram page. On Telegram, just search Tugumisu Group is there, so that when there are events and all the information, mornings I've been sharing some audios, all those things, so to also help you. So guys, it's been an amazing time. Continue to stay in touch with us. Instagram is Tugumisu Group, Facebook Tugumisu Max International, and all the videos and trainings are also on YouTube. This recording will be on YouTube, so when you go there, you can subscribe and click the notification icon, so that when there's a new video, you'll be notified. God bless you. Have an amazing and a fantastic evening. Hold on for the. All right, so I'm going to show the airtime giveaway. So that is it, the part 2 airtime giveaway. Thank you all for joining our Monday night mentorship call. My name is Wapmaster William Shima. Thank you for connecting with us, and I hope you got a lot of value. I love you so much. Mwah. God bless you. Bye for now.